Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Supergirl, and this is the last episode until we get that month hiatus, and then we get back to more Supergirl. So Legends of Tomorrow will be replacing it. Review-wise, I probably won't review Legends just because I do the Legends of Tomorrow podcast, so I probably will be taking the break and then returning to reviews for Supergirl. But let's see what's going on with this episode. So here we get to learn a little bit more about the other world killer. Her name is Purity, and it's interesting to see how Alex and Kara both tackle this situation. Kara's definitely more gentle with the situation, which is very much a Supergirl thing to do. And then Alex, for some reason, is very harsh. And Kara's wondering, like, hey, I know we kind of have different approaches to these type of things, but why are you being this harsh? This is not like you. And then by the end of the episode, we know it's because of everything that's been going on with Maggie and, you know, stuff that's been going on in her life, which I like that they're dealing with the Maggie-Alex breakup well, but at the same time, I do feel like some of the storylines are repetitive because they don't really know what to do with Alex next, or they're stalling for what to do next with her. So I like it and dislike it at the same time, that they're still bringing up the Maggie stuff this season. And then the other half, well, the two portions of the episode is with Rain/Sam, and then also Mon-El. So I guess I'll go with Mon-El first, where Mon-El is realizing he's still in love with Kara, and we learn the background of why he actually married Saturn Girl, and that actually the Legion of Superheroes had a mission to go to this time for a reason. So that'll be interesting to find out why that reason is when the show returns. But I also don't know how to feel about the Mon-El thing, because I like the character. I'm not a big Legion of Superhero fans. I like the character, but I actually am okay with Kara and Mon-El not being together, just because it took Kara so long to kind of get over him. So just to bring them back together, I don't know how to feel about that. So I'm not sure about that plot point, in my opinion. I guess we'll see how that ends up going. And it doesn't mean that Saturn Girl and Mon-El are going to break up, but I have a feeling it does mean that they're going to break up now that we have this newfound information about how their relationship was formed and that Mon-El still has these feelings. Now, moving on to the other section of the episode, which is Rain/Sam. And in the end, we actually get a really interesting cliffhanger that Lena is the first person to kind of see what's going on with Sam. Not that she knows the whole scope, but in the end, she's like, oh, I'm going to help you. So I guess that she thinks that she just has like a mental issue, that she has a mental disease. But I think Lena's going to quickly learn that this has some alien situations going on here. So as Lena being that character, you don't know if she's gonna, you know, I wouldn't say do the evil thing, because she's not an evil character, but she's definitely more of a gray character. She doesn't always do the right thing. And we've seen that this season. So with Lena having that information, I think it's going to be a very interesting couple of episodes to see if Kara and Alex will find out and what Lena will end up doing to help Sam. So that was definitely one of the more interesting aspects of this episode. Overall, I did like Purity as a villain. I wasn't really sure about her because I'm like, oh, how many world killers do we need? Rain is the main villain. But I like the actress. I like the dynamic they played with Alex and Kara, showing that they are, even though they work very well with each other in this episode, because of the emotional hurdles Alex was taking in this episode, we see that their partnership isn't as strong as usual. So, and that they both had the different approaches of taking on Purity. And then, and most importantly, Kara, well, really Alex, being able to talk down Purity. So will that, you know, will they be able to do that with Rain in the future? So that's the big information we really get here to maybe defeating Rain. So overall, I thought it was a solid episode. There's parts of some of the plots I don't know how to feel about the direction, but there's definitely some interesting stuff that happens here as we have to wait a month for the next new episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links to my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.